Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to your tarot reading. This is a collective reading and it is a timeless reading, so know that whenever this finds you, you're meant to hear this. I will go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what is it that is coming your way. Since tarot would give us the advice into the it could give us the advice into the future, the coming future. And since we know what's coming, we are able to navigate through the situations by making, knowing the conscious decisions, right? So, and it could also give us some advice as to what's it brings us to clarity as well and all that good stuff, right? So I'll pull the cards and see what's coming here, and we'll basically go from there. All right. So I have already pulled two cards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting that there could be a new opportunity. This could be a new job, new career, business idea. Um, this could be. This could also be money coming in, maybe some of the other way. And then the hangman also advises you to basically change your perception, surrender to the situation. I'll get to this in a moment here. I have another two cards already. We have the Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. Another two cards already pulled. So Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So what am I seeing here for you is, as I mentioned, there's new money, a new job opportunity, a new business idea, or yeah, this is a divinely guided new opportunity, some money coming in, maybe money that was stuck, or unexpected money coming in your way. Or this could just be a brand spanking new idea of making a lot of new money, right? With the Hanged Man, I'm also seeing that it's advising you to change your perception um, in whatever situation this might be for you. This could be love, business, career, anything. And it says that you need to change your perception and surrender to the situation. And whatever is, I'm seeing that that whatever is a situation, you don't have a control over it, and that is the reason why it's asking you to change your perception and surrender to the situation. Let go of the control because the outcome is not in your control. Then we have the Temperance. I'm also seeing that you also need to balance your every. You have to have balance in all the aspects of life. Is what I'm seeing here, and I see that you are also um, keeping up to it. So you are balancing your situations with all the aspects in life: love, career, money, business, emotions, relationships, and everything. Okay. And that brings the peace and harmony that you're looking for. And then the Five of Pentacles, seeing that you could be feeling left out, um, or left out in the cold sense in that way. And um, it's advising you that the help is available. You just have to ask for it, and If you don't ask for help, for you to receive the help, you will have to ask for it. If you don't ask for help, you'll be left out in the cold, just like these two people out there in the snow. Um, yeah. So if you're in a situation, from this point, where you don't see yourself going through ease, like navigating through situations with ease, um, maybe ask yourself if you need help. Okay, may anything, help in physical activities, mentally, or even financially. The help is available. You just have to ask for it for you to get it. And then I am seeing that there is a Knight of Pentacles here, which is showing us that there is growth, but there's slow growth. Okay, but there is progress. I'm seeing that there's definitely progress, but it may be, um, you may be, seeing this, um, like you're expecting things to change fast or things to progress fast, but it's not as quick as you think it is. But there is progress also. And Spirit is also saying that, you have been looking at the amount of efforts that you've put in, and the results that has come so far is not to what is your expectations from the efforts that you put in. So I'm also seeing that you're just about to give up on something, and the card has come up because that's probably your energy. So I'm seeing that you're not happy with the results, with the amount of work you've put in. You're just waiting, and the expected results aren't showing. So I'm getting that you're tired of it and you're ready to give up on this. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards and conclude. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, and let's see. The Six of Cups. So I'm getting that this is a gift from universe. This opportunity is a gift from the universe. As I said, it is a divine opportunity, and it's showing that this is divinely guided opportunity coming your way. It's a definitely, you're receiving some money, financial opportunity, or whatever it is, new business idea, and it's divinely guided. Okay, and why is the Hangman here? We have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is meaning that there is fear, anxiety, negative thinking, um, breaking point, despair, nightmares, isolation kind of energies. So I'm seeing that with these swords, you could be thinking about, something. There's something that's bothering you too much, keeping you up at nights. You're constantly worried about some issues. Maybe it's about, in a relationship, you're thinking about what you said, what you shouldn't have said, and what you said was not right, or whatever happened in a relationship. Maybe if this is a relationship case for you, um, y- I'm seeing that, you're constantly worried about what has happened, and after this instance, whatever goes through your mind is kind of, you know, it's it's keeping you up at night kind of energies. So yeah, seeing that. But all I Spirit wants you to know that with the swords here, these are just your thoughts. This isn't your reality. So, and we've always, since a long time, we've been hearing that, right? Your thoughts become your reality. So change your thoughts and your reality will change, right? So with these swords, I'm just getting that these are your ideas, your it's kind of killing you. So um, get to think about something that you like, and I would insist you to get out of this energy. Okay, and we have the temperance. Why is the temperance here? Why is the temperance here? And then we have the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting that this is definitely to do with some kind of relationship. Um, I'm getting that there is some kind of new relationship for you. And because of this relationship, you are needing to balance all the other relationships, or whatever is this. This could be divinely guided new relationship, since aces are always divinely guided. And because of this new relationship, or yeah, because of this new relationship, I'm getting that you are having to balance all the other relationships, and um, your in all the aspects. This relationship is basically asking you um, to be able to nurture this, to be able to live this relationship. You have to balance everything around every aspect of your life to keep the harmony and peace together. And then why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Hi, Benita Bala. I think you were here last time, but I'm still doing collective reading, so stay until I get to the part where I pull cards for individuals. I appreciate your patience. Won't take that long here, but let me go ahead and see highlights. He has a crush on me, thanks. Yeah, I remember you. I'm definitely sure you were here last time. And I'm gonna get to that question in just one moment here. Okay, let me just finish up this Three of Swords. So with the Five of Pentacles here, I'm feeling that there's some kind of you're this is again, I'm getting in a relationship issue. So you are feeling left out in the cold because of a painful situation in love, or this could also be financial, but in that case, like you're feeling helpless, and you're feeling helpless and like fear of lack, or you know there might be and this is the feeling because of this financial loss, if that's a financial situation for you. So yeah, I'm getting that there could be, and if it's a relationship, I'm definitely sure that in a relationship there was some kind of hurtful situation, and you are trying to heal from it. And at the moment, you're feeling that you're left out in the cold, left alone, you're left out. And that is because of this hurt that you're going through. Let's go ahead. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Judgment. The Knight of Pentacles is here because I am seeing that um, the Knight of Pentacles is progress, slow progress, because this is something, um, this is a new beginning that you're at. You might be at a new beginning of some kind of thing, maybe a new job, new relationship, and things are slow, obviously, at beginning, but you already know everything. You have all the answers. You're ready for it, and the spirit is just saying that you've got nothing to worry about it. Okay, and you're ready for this new beginning. You are being called to rise above your past mistakes and start anew. So that is the message that I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? And the High Priestess. I'm getting that whatever is this slow progress that you're seeing here, that's because I think, okay, yeah, well, just bear with me one moment, Benita. We'll get to that in a sec here. I'm sorry. So this Knight of, I'm sorry, the Seven of Pentacles here is saying that you're basically, this is the I'm so sorry. I'm too many too many energies around. Okay, so this slow progress that you're seeing, the efforts that you expected, the efforts that you've put in, and the results that came out is not what you expected, and um, you're disappointed in the results because the high priestess is here. The high priestess is basically clarifying Seven of Pentacles, the situation with Seven of Pentacles, and I'm getting that there might be something that there's some hidden information that you need to find out. It's not like really hidden information, but maybe there's some fine print that you need to go through. You need to be wise in order to um, so maybe you're just putting in the efforts without even doing any kind of smart work. Okay, you're just going by the books, and there might be opportunity for you to do things differently, um, and you might need to find that you might need to find that shortcut maybe, or smart work, or need to do some more smart work in order for you to receive the results that you're looking for, because this card is literally saying that there might be some hidden knowledge or secrets that will be revealed to you if you listen closely to your inner voice. So there you go. There's something that you need to know in order for you to get the results you want. So that is clarified. And let me quickly go and pull a couple of tea leaf oracle messages, fortune cards, and see what additional messages do we have for you. One more. Ooh. Okay, we have two. All right, and we have the wind chimes, peace and harmony, and we have the wrath, sorrow over a loss. So we have both the situations clarified here already. With wind chimes, it's confirming this, that there you need to balance everything in your life in order to have that peace and harmony. There, you need to balance maybe work-life balance, relationships balance. You can't keep everyone happy, right? So yeah, and then with this wrath, sorrow over a loss, is because we already have this Three of Swords here. So there might be some kind of situation, as I said, that you're feeling left out because of, and That's because of this. And it's confirming that there's some kind of sorrow over a loss. And I'm quickly going to pull one oracle card to conclude this collective reading here. And then we'll get to the live chat and answer you beautiful people out there. Yes, XOXO, the reading is free. Okay. And we have the full moon in Leo. Go wild. Okay, what a beautiful card they come up. Let's see what it means here. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so the full moon in Leo, go wild is the card, the oracle message for you. And I'm reading from the book. These oracle cards are from Yasmin Boland. And this card means that tension is in the air. You know that you can achieve your goals, which is half the battle. But this card suggests you need to be less show and more substance as you move slowly towards your goals. Don't try to impress anyone with money. Avoid allowing your ego or I'm so sorry, I'll read that again. Tension is in the air. You know that you can reach you know that you can achieve your goals, which is half the battle. But this card suggests you need to be less show and more substance as you move slowly towards your goals. Don't try to impress anyone with money. Avoid allowing your ego to overwhelm you. Don't opt for something merely because you think it'll impress others. Practice grounding in a financial situation. Slow your spending. In love, if you're being stubborn or possessive, now is the time to stop. So there you go. So that's your reading, my dear friends, collective reading for whenever you see this. It's a timeless reading. And we will get to the question answers. Okay, so Benita, coming back to you. Are you still here? I would appreciate if you still are here. Okay, Benita. Happy Janmashtami to you as well. I am fasting today, by the way. Okay. All right, Benita. So your question here, I'm going back to it, says, may I know what would Sean say to me? I believe he has crush on me. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for the collective. Sure, XOXO. I'll get to you in a moment. You're next, okay? Okay, so Benita, your question is, what will Sean say to me? Okay. Okay, I'm getting that that Sean is basically going to say something that is not going to put him in a situation where he can't defend himself. So he'll say something to you in a way that he could still defend himself. So you just basically have to read between the lines, I would say. Um, I'm also getting that this was the same card pulled up for you last time. Is this a family friend I'm getting? I if I remember correctly. If that's the case, then yeah, it this card would mean that you still have to just go forward and express your feelings to him, because he's it's the same energy. I mean, I can't make that up, right? This is a card saying that he is probably not saying anything or not letting you know what his feelings are, because he's just trying to defend himself, because he's if that's I literally remember this, Benita, when you said last time that he's a family friend. And if that's the situation, I mean, this card pulled again. Let me know if this was correct. Yeah, we had a lot of readings last time, and but I remember you were here last time and we pulled a card. Not sure if you were the one in this situation of a family friend, but I'm getting that if this is still about family friend, then it's still saying the same thing here, that he would not say anything that will expose him from his position, right? He's going to say something to protect himself, and yeah, if you know that he has a crush on you, and he wants to, he can't express, then you need to go ahead and confront your feelings to him. And if this card also pulled up, seeing that no one's winning, neither him nor you. So basically, I'm seeing that um, because he's not expressing his feelings, or maybe you are not um, confronting him with your feelings. Basically, there's no win. No one's winning. He has his own ideas, you have your own ideas, and they're just kept to each other. So if you like this guy, I mean, what could go wrong? Just take the leap of faith and just go ahead and say it out. Maybe just ask him that, hey, I know that we're good friends, and I would like to be that way. Doesn't matter what. But I sometimes sense that I kind of like you. Is that the same way? Is that the same feeling you have? And if he says yes, or if he's defending himself and just maybe denying, so it's okay. I mean, go in with an open heart when you're trying to confront your feelings. Just ask bluntly, right? I mean, what could go wrong? Okay. If you have any further questions, Benita, go ahead and ask here, and we'll clarify that further. Okay. I'll get to XOXO. All right. General reading, please. Yeah, sure. Okay, the lovers. For you, XOXO, I'm getting that you might be at a crossroads, or if not yet, you will be soon in a situation where you would have to make a choice to pick a path. And from that point, I'm getting that it's going to be a turning point for you. And everything changes because you chose to walk that path. Okay, let's clarify this. Why is the lovers here? Oh, too many. Hi, Benita, are you still there? Okay, and the world. So XOXO, clarifying the lovers here with another major arcana, with another major arcana. So I'm getting that this could be a completion of some kind of cycle, a loop. And this time you are making a decision that is letting you go a different path, because you've kept making the same decisions and you are kept in a loop. So this time, when the cycle closes, when the loop ends, or whatever is this, there's new beginnings I'm seeing. And this might be something in major. It could be a love relationship. If that's not the case, um, if you're already partnered, then there might be some situation ending. Or if this is about career, business, money, then I'm seeing that you're making the same decisions again, and it's this time you're going to make a different decision, and you're going to see a new beginning. But I'm definitely seeing that there's some kind of cycle ending, or a situation is ending, and this is something in major in life. There's something major, and you're making that decision and choosing the new beginnings here. So, and I'm getting that you're also ready for this completion and fulfillment. You have reached a major milestone and are ready to move on to the next phase of your journey, is what it says. So there you go, XOXO. If you have any certain questions, any specific questions, please feel free to ask and I shall answer them. Okay, what else do we have here, guys? Go ahead and ask your questions. Also, if you're new here, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe and the bell icon so that you get notified next time when I'm live. Also, you're able to see the videos of weekly, monthly, quarterly um, tarot guidance that I post every single week. And you can pick your zodiac and watch that video. Okay, what questions do we have? All right. Please go ahead and ask your questions. Oh, the Sun card is the most happiest card in the deck. Happy ever after. The night, the darkest night has ended, and and it's all sunshine from here. You are ready for this new beginnings. You have all the answers, and you're just happy. It's a card of vitality, and you're just ready to go. And it's happy ever after. So there you go. And if you're not watching this live, this card was still for you. Can I know, am I fully inactive, physically pregnant, and it's IP? Okay. Okay. I'll try. XOXO, it's a great question. I'll try to see if I can answer that for you, but I'm kind of confused with your question here. Can I know if I'm fully inactive, physically pregnant, and is it in my P? Also, what am I having if so? Okay. Let's see if you're already pregnant, okay? The devil. This could be this could say that whatever is your thoughts to your pregnancy, it's kind of it's not a healthy attachment for you at the moment. Because if you're stressing yourself out with the pregnancy situation, then um, it this is not healthy, and whatever it is, it's basically your choice to be able to get out of this stressful thinking. Um, but let's see. Are you pregnant or not? And the answer says maybe, if you see it here. So the card isn't really saying that, but I'm still seeing that this is a positive yes. I don't know. I read intuitively, and all I'm getting is that you really don't have to look. When it's time, you'll know. Okay. With the devil, I'm getting that whatever you're thinking, it's kind of stressing you out, and it's your choice. You could just stop thinking the way you are thinking right now about your pregnancy, and whether or not eventually you will figure that out. It's not going to be that long. Okay. I mean, I wish we could know everything through reading tarot. That would have been great. And I tried asking, but it's not coming up. It's just giving me answers like maybe and all the other stuff around it. But let me ask this: the Emperor. It's a yes. See, I told you. Somehow I'm getting that it's a yes. So you don't quote me for this, but I'm positive that you're pregnant, and let's see if what it is. Is it a boy? Yes. Shows that. I mean, I asked a question whether if it's a boy, and it says yes. So I would take that as a yes. But let me know whatever it is. Okay. This isn't really tarot cannot. This is just for entertainment purposes, and yes, we are able to get insights and clarity through tarot on a lot of things, but this is completely this is based on I mean, you can't base your life decisions on what just a tarot reader told you, right? I mean, this is just an insight. So yes, I'm getting that you are pregnant and you are having a baby boy is what I'm seeing. But this could be wrong. I mean, this is not like a setting stone, okay? If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask, and I should clarify that for you as well. Thank you, Benita. Okay, what other questions do we have here? Let's see. Okay, so the Five of Wands popped out, and I'm seeing that this might be a situation of conflict, or you are in a situation where there is some kind of competition. So the advice here is that you either, if this is conflict, you need to stay away from it. And if this is competition, then you should take part in it because competition will only make you strive to be better, right? So that's your advice. Okay, what other questions do we have here? Please go ahead and ask, please. Okay, we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is a card of tradition and religion. If it's a relationship situation that you're looking at, so this could be to do with tradition or religion in a relationship. Otherwise, it just could be you reaching out to a mentor or someone in with higher position in order for you to get the guidance. So this could be a card also for learning. So you could be a student here, and you could also be needing to learn. You may be on a learning curve. So yeah, that's for you here. Beneath that, sure, go ahead. Okay, sure. How will Sean's parents, Darpan and Rima, will feel if they find out Sean has an interest in me? Okay, let's find out. Okay, so I'm seeing that their parents are strict and they might not like the truth um, because they have high standards of they have set high standards for who they want to be, Sean's partner, maybe kind of um, thoughts that they have, like, and they might not like it, is what I'm getting here, because they are pretty strict, and maybe that's why Sean is, kind of protecting himself, defending himself, because he knows that if I put forward this situation in front of you, and if what if the parents would come to know, and he's kind of afraid. And that kind of goes very well with the card that pulled, the Seven of Wands, and I now see that why is he defending himself, right? Yeah. Hey, thanks, Nia. Go ahead and ask your question here if you have any. Okay. Do you also want to know how your parents are going to feel about you letting them know that you like Sean? Let's take a look at that. Eight of Eight of Wands. I'm getting that there could be a lot of communication back and forth when your parents find out. They could be asking you a lot of questions. Um, I'm getting that they are also excited about you having to know someone that they also probably know. And there could be quick decisions here. So I'm not sure how um, what decisions will be here, but I guess I'm getting that you might know what kind of decisions might come through if your parents or his parents would find out. Okay. Um, his parents are nicer. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. In that case, I'm getting that there could be certain standards that they might have set for Shan, and I'm also seeing that his parents could seem cooler and nicer and all of that, but I'm still seeing that they are kind of strict with Shan. Like, Shan can do certain things. Shan is not expected to do certain things, kind of things. Um, and yeah, let's clarify this. Why is the King of Swords here? You are next, Nia. Okay, let's see. That Judgment. So, I think that somehow they already know about Shan is into you or something like that. They already know what they need to know. But maybe then they're not sure because they don't know about you, right? And I'm getting that. Well, I can't lie. I mean, I'm just seeing what the card's saying. So, I'm getting that they've learned from their mistakes. Maybe they were strict with Sean and now they are nicer because they know that, they don't want to lose the kind of relationship they share with Sean. And they might be okay um to accept you. I'm getting. And in that case, the Eight of Wands here, I'm seeing that this is a happy card. So when your parents come to know, maybe there are chances that there are quick decisions made, maybe to get you both together or something like that, right? So let's clarify that as well. Why is the Eight of Swords here? I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands here. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Well, the cards don't lie. Seven of Wands again. So I'm still seeing that someone here is defending their position or standing their ground. This could also be um, standing their ground, like, and in that case, this is coming out for when your parents come to know about this whole situation. Um, so I'm getting that someone's just trying to stand their ground, not lose their position. So, but I'm seeing that when your parents come to know that there will be this quick decisions made, there's excitement I'm seeing here. Let's clarify this one more clarify. So to answer your question, if his mom suspects, the card is already here. It's saying that they already know. It's not about suspecting. They already know for sure. Okay, Seven of Wands. Why is Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands here? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting that this could be a situation where they're just trying to balance. Your parents here would like to bring balance in this relationship here. And there could be decisions made. So when you're saying that your parents are kind of strict, so I guess that before you confront Sean, you might need to consult your parents first as to you like this person and see how that goes. Because what I'm seeing here is that since you said your parents are strict, there are quick decisions made. So I'm just afraid that, and also someone's trying to stand their ground, not trying to lose, trying to protect their position here. Also trying to bring balance, right? I'm also seeing that you have the help here. So maybe if there's someone in your family that can talk to your parents and you maybe easy to talk to them first, and then they can put forward your thoughts and feelings about this person to your parents, that could, turn out to be a positive way to let your parents know. Because I'm seeing that you have the help that's required. Someone's helping you. So you could probably put forward your thoughts and feelings to this person and they can talk to your parents. And then I'm getting that there are good decisions. This is a good card. um, Ambition, it's fast decision, things happening. So this could also be moving, um, but I'm not sure if this would moving would be in your, or actually does, maybe, maybe you're moving moving in with him or something like that, right? So great reading here for you. But the take here for you is that you need to ask someone to help you to put forward your feelings and thoughts to your parents first if you can't do it yourself. Okay. So hesitating to let my parents know that Sean is interested in me. Yeah, as I said, we already saw that in cards, Benita. So maybe there's someone that you can just talk to them, and then they can put forward this to your parents. Okay. Hi there. I see a lot of people coming in. Since Okay. Hi, Queen. I know that you were here last time. Phantom Punk 007. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Sure, but let me get back to Nia here. Like what? Okay, sir. Current energy towards me. What Rugesh, sir? Current energy toward me. Okay. Let's see. What is your Rugesh, sir, current energy towards you? Two of Swords. I'm getting that this Rugesh, sir, is trying to find more information about you, is what I'm getting. If that's true, let me know, and you can ask your follow-up question, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, Nia, is that okay? Because I really can't see anything further than that. Your question was very specific, and your sir's energy is like they're trying to find out more about you. Okay. Um, okay. So if you're still here, Nia, and if you have any follow-up questions, I will be more than glad to help you out answering the question. Just go ahead and type that in your comments here. And if anyone's new here, make sure to like the video and subscribe so that you are notified going forward when I go live. And I'd be more than glad to answer all your questions here. Moving forward, okay. Phantom, may I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Sure. Let's take a reading for Phantom Punk 007. What's coming his way? Okay, let's shuffle one more. Okay. And the strength. I'm getting that there are going to be situation where you will need your inner power to go through those challenges. So I'm seeing that there are challenges coming your way, and I'm also seeing that you are able to um, go through these challenges with your inner power. So I'm just, you have a very specific question what's coming your way. I see that there are some kind of challenges coming your way. What is it for you? What do you expect? Let me know in the comments here. If you have any follow-up questions, Phantom, go ahead and ask it here, and I should be able to get to that in a moment. Okay, Benita, I already answered you that. Queen, is someone trying to intentionally put me in situations where I can get sad? Okay, let's see. Queen, for Queen, is someone trying to intentionally putting her in situations for her to be sad? The Lovers. I'm getting that no one is um, putting you in a situation to be sad. Actually, no one can do that. And the Lover is a card of choice. You will have to make the choice, Queen, that whether or not you want to live the way that you're living right now, feeling sad and all that, or you want to pick a path that is more fulfilling to your soul and filled with love. So you're at a crossroads, and you are in a situation where you need to make a choice. So this is a card of choice here. Okay. If you have a follow-up question, please go ahead and ask here. Benita, that's so crazy. They have not mentioned anything to my parents yet. Haha, if they know. Well, Benita, if they might not be so sure about what your parents would think, right? So I'm getting that you need to give clarity to Sean, because I'm getting that he doesn't even know what your feelings are, right? So yeah, I guess that you will need to speak with someone and let your parents know, and also talk to Sean, let him know what your feelings are, and get some more clarity as to, if this is a relationship that can work. Okay. But yeah, whatever you're feeling is never wrong. This is your intuition talking. Okay. So whatever you're feeling, it's not everything is true. Whatever you're feeling is true. But this could be an illusion, because sometimes stars are um, positioned in a way that you are being put in a situation where you start to have illusions about things. Make sure that is not the case. Make sure you clarify before any major decisions that you take. um, in your case, so far, what I've understood is that your parents are strict. So before committing or getting into a situation that you would later regret, it's better to put forward your thoughts and feelings to your parents first somehow. If you can't do it, you need to ask for someone else to help you, and they would talk to your parents. And if things go good, you have a green signal, then obviously you go talk to Sean is what's next. And once you have the confirmation from that side as well, I guess it's already kickstarted the relationship. So there you go. If you have any further specific questions about any situation that you need to find out, make sure you put that in the chat here, and I'll get to that in a moment. Nia, okay. What roguish current energy towards me? No contact. Okay, I already answered you. If you have any further question, feel free to ask here in the chat. Okay. Hi, Galatins. I see. Oh, yeah. Hello again. I remember you. So after your reading about the girl from my gym, I saw her again as soon as I walked in. She was right by the front door, staring at me. What was going through her mind about me? Okay, so like I said last time, I remember, did you make a gesture or something like that? Okay, what is that girl feeling about Galatians? What are her feelings about Galatians? Okay, the Page of Swords. I guess that they're ready to strike a conversation with you. Excited, ready to explore this, whatever it is, with you. I'm getting that you might not have made the gesture yet in that case. This is a confirmation. Last time I pulled a Page of Pentacles, I remember, which is a brand new love coming into your life. And I know I advised you to make a gesture so that whatever it is, I mean, this could strike a conversation. And today I'm getting that with the Page of Swords, they are ready to explore this situationship with you. I mean, at least they're ready to strike the conversations and see where it goes from there. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free to go ahead and ask here, and we'll see that in a moment. Okay, we'll get to Nia already. Okay, Nia. Okay, yeah, we did Nia here. Okay. Benita, I think if his parents know, they are also hesitating to let my parents know that Sean is interested in me. Yeah, yeah, because they don't really are they're not sure as to how will this go because they might not want to spoil the relationship with your family, right? Yeah, your cousin brother, that's good. Talk to him and see if he can help you. Mm. Hi, Sophia. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thanks, Benita. How will I meet my next partner? Is he a good person? Okay, Sophia, let's see. How will you meet your next partner if he is a good person? Let's take a look here. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. I'm getting that you'll meet your new partner when you will cut through the clarity. So I'm getting that basically the spirit is asking you to have clear um, have clarity on what you're looking for in a person. So it's asking you to cut through the clarity, and it cuts both sides. So there might be flaws in you, flaws in the other person. No one's perfect, right? But what is it that you're looking for in a person? So you need to have that clarity. So what all is important for you in a relationship? A good person is one, yes. What else? Tall, dark, handsome, wealthy, kind, all of that, right? What do you want to see the haves in the other person? So list them down, get a clarity, and whenever you meet someone, and once you have this clarity, you will attract someone that would have these clarity. And if it checks all the boxes, then obviously there you go, that's your person. So to answer to your question, how will you meet your next partner? Is the spirit is saying that when you will have clarity, you'll meet the new partner. So there you go. If you have any further questions, please go ahead and ask, and I should be able to look at that in a moment here. Nia, How Rogeser is seeing me as a person. Will he guide me? Okay, sure. Let's see. Will Rogeser guide you, Mia? Okay, let's clarify this. It's a clarity question. Will Mugesher guide Mia? Will Mugesher guide Mia? Two of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this Nugesher is juggling between two people or two situations, basically. Um, and the answer, like straight up, right out the bat, the answer is maybe. But let's clarify. Another card flipped away, and it says Four of Cups, and it says that there is a blessing that you're avoiding. You're only looking at one direction. You're probably just too much obsessed with Nukesh sir being helping you, but there could be someone else that could help you with whatever you need, and it's divinely guided help. This is a blessing from the universe that you are kind of avoiding, like the way this person is not looking at this cup and only looking at the cups that are empty. So maybe this Nukesh sir is too much occupied and might not have the space to accommodate you in helping you. But there is someone divinely guided to help you, and you're just kind of, if there's someone who's trying to help you and you're kind of avoiding that, make sure that you don't do that anymore, because this help will pass by and you'll just be passing on a blessing. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, Nia, if you have further questions, please feel free to ask. And I should be able to look at that in a moment here when I get to your next question. Okay, we have Queen. It's my turn. Queen, I already answered your question, didn't I? What's your question, Queen? Go ahead and ask that again. Oh, thanks, Sophia. I really appreciate you subscribing. Yes, Phantom, you have the power. You're welcome, Phantom. Jay, could I ask a question? Sure, go ahead and ask your question in the chat here. I'm sorry to hear that, Latins. But I'm pretty sure this is like the cards don't lie, right? The Page of Swords pulled up, and it's definitely, you asked what's her energy, and I'm seeing that she's ready to strike that conversation to see where it goes from there, right? So she's ready to explore. Maybe if, yeah, I mean, she could be playing tough here, but if you just get a chance, if you make an eye contact for maybe a brief moment, maybe a few seconds, make sure to I mean, I know it's great to see the other person approach first to make the first move, but sometimes it's okay for us to do the gesture as well. So if you see a chance where you could strike that conversation or pass that gesture on, make sure you do that, because with the cards, I'm seeing that it's already there. I mean, you just have to claim it. Okay. Sure, Queen. You can ask your questions here in the chat. I'll come to that in a moment. Sophia, yes, cut to the clarity as to, as I mentioned, um, whatever you need to be clear about what kind of person that you're looking for, right? Um, like your question was, when will I find your new partner? And the spirit is asking you to um, kind of be clear on what you're looking for in a person, and that's your clarity. And when you have that clarity, this person will come in your life, is what the card meant. But if you have any question, want to clarify that, yeah, go ahead and ask that. Galatians, I've been feeling her energy big time. I can't stop thinking about her. Is she thinking about me the same? I say yes, lol. And thank you, sir. Energy is channeling is awesome. Oh, thanks, Galatians. But if you have a question, I'll see. Oh, you already asked me a question. Is she thinking about me the same? Let's see. Is this other person for Galatians thinking the same like him? Okay, let's just clarify this. What is she thinking about Galatians? What is she thinking about Galatians? What is she thinking about Galatians? Okay, and here we go. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this can't be wrong. And I'm getting that they are feeling generous about you. I mean, they could be feeling that you're out of her reach, is what I'm getting. Like, you know, like the way she sees you is kind of, she thinks that you're out of her reach, is my thought here with the Ace of Pentacles. And she's feeling that if you get to speak with her, or she gets to explore this, whatever it is, with you, then she's feeling very generous about the fact that, her dream came true, kind of thing, is what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles here for you, Galatians. So feel free to ask another question if you have one. Thank you, Galatians. You're welcome, Sophia. Ronk 222. Why are all these DTs reaching out to me to walk with me? Why me? Okay. Why are these DTs reaching out to you to walk with you? Why you? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Eight of Wands. And what I'm getting here is that I'm feeling that they are reaching out to you because they feel excited to work with you, walk with you. You make quick decisions, and you have the purest of the energy, is what I'm getting here, and that is the reason why they all are willing to walk with you. So if that's true for you, make sure you drop a like to the video. Make sure you subscribe. Ask another question if you have, or just let me know if that was true for you. If not, ask me a more specific question, and I should be able to look at it when I get to the chat. Um, am I gonna get the job at Dave's Hot Chicken? What do I need to know to prepare for the interview? Okay. Nia, you're next. Just give me 1 second. The Emperor. So, don't worry about anything. I'm getting that you're provided. You have everything you need, and yeah, you just have to make sure that you follow the law and order, whatever are the rules and regulations of the place. I think that all they need is someone to um, work at their place with their set rules. So when you show them that in the interview, that hey, I'm the person, like a team player, and I adapt to whatever is the environment, and like I'm good with taking feedback and directions, and that should put forward what they're looking for. Like, okay, this person is um, seems to work with the rules and regulations of this place, right? So they would. So I'm getting that all they want is a candidate who will take directions and do what is asked. So make sure to put forward that in your interview. Okay. Nia, how Rugeser is seeing me as a person. Oh, are we at the right? Okay. How Rugesh seeing me as a person. Okay. Let's take a look here, Nia. Um, I'm seeing that Rugeser is looking at, I mean, what his perception about you is that you're ready to explore. And I think he knows that you are excited and willing to explore the opportunity, and, you know, whatever is this learning for you, because I know that we're seeing here about something that is going to help you in career. So I'm seeing that your Rugeser is seeing you as a person, that if you're provided with an opportunity, then you are the kind of person who would take that opportunity and would want to explore more and see what's worth, and you would just take the action. So he knows you that way. So if that answered your question, make sure to also let me know. It kind of motivates me if I'm going correct. So if not, make sure to also let me know, and I should be able to pull more cards for you and see what energies are coming out, because the cards are all just energies, right? Sometimes blur energies are there and might not come the card might not come out, the accurate cards might not come out sometimes. Okay, and with that said, I might want to shuffle that, knock the energies off. Okay, Queen, I'm going to get the job. Yeah, I already answered that. Isha, are you still here? Okay. Why are all deities reaching out to me to walk with me? I already answered that. Misa, hi. Misa, hi. What's coming in love for me? Okay, let's take a look at that. Sangeeta, you're next. Okay, Misa, what's coming in love for Misa? Okay, what's coming in love for Misa? The Page of Wands. I am getting that this could be a new opportunity to start a relationship, and I'm getting that you are kind of curious to um, explore this relationship. So I'm getting that you are on a verge of exploring a relationship. This might already be with you at the moment. I'm getting that you might have someone who you may be interested in, or someone may be interested in you, and you're kind of just trying to figure out if it excites you, and you're willing to explore. You're in a way you're excited to explore this relationship opportunities. What I'm seeing here for you. If that was correct, please let me know in the chat here, Misa. I'd appreciate that. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that, give that video a thumbs up and subscribe, and you'll be notified next time. If you press the bell icon, if I'm going to go live, you'll be notified. Okay, Sangeeta, hi sir. What is Azim's true feeling towards me? Okay, let's see. What is Azim's true feelings about Sangeeta? Sangeeta, I'm getting that Azim's true feeling about you is to move somewhere out of here. He is true feelings about you is to take you somewhere on the globe, maybe travel with you internationally or something like that. Let me know if that's true, and yeah, ask me any further questions if you have any follow-up questions here in the chat. I will get to that in a moment here. Okay, Nia, what Rugesher is expecting from me? Okay, let's see. Rugesher is expecting you again. This cannot lie. Okay, Nia, again, this card pulled out, and Rugesher is expecting you to accept that help that is being offered to you. Okay, this card already pulled up for you, and we saw that you're kind of avoiding this blessing, and Rugesher is expecting you to take this help. So there you go. The cards don't lie. I mean, this was again the same card pulled up for you. This cannot be any coincidence. It's just energies. Mina Padia, good morning. Do you have a question, Mina Padia? Let me know in the chat here. Ace of Pentacles, she's thinking about me a lot too. I can't stop thinking about her. You're a gentleman. Your interpretations are on point. I'll be back. I may email you for a private read. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Galatins. I'll look forward to see that. Pooja Prajapati, how are Shubham's current energies towards me? Okay. Shubham's current energies towards Pooja. What is Shubham's current energies towards Pooja? Okay. I'm seeing that there might be some kind of painful ending here about, um, and I'm feeling that Shubham's current energies toward you is like he's hurt with what your thoughts and feelings about him are. And yeah, it's like a painful ending for him, kind of thing. So let me know if this was correct, Pooja, and let me know if you have any follow-up questions here. But I'm seeing that he's hurt. Let me know in the chat here, and I should pull more cards to see what other questions you have for me. Um, is it true, is Santa Merit quietly guiding me, and what does she want to tell me? Okay, is Santa Merit quietly guiding Ronk 222? And if that's the case, what is she trying to tell her? Okay. The answer is yes, she is guiding you. And what is she trying to tell you is that um, you need to be assertive. You need to be you need to set high standards. You need to be strict. You need to set ground rules, certain rules that what is acceptable to you, what is not acceptable to you, and no compromise, and all of that kind of um, setting very high standards about yourself. Like for an example, let's say if you okay, not just you, but since this is just an example, setting high standards about you is like, let's say, for an example, you have a place you want to rent, okay? And a tenant is approaching. Now, you tell them that, what are the rules and regulations in order for renting this space. So you put everything in the agreement and make sure they sign it, right? Like the rent is not supposed to be sent to you later than the first of every month. Certain kind of foods are not allowed. Loud music is not allowed after a certain time. So all of that, like do's and don'ts, like set high standards about yourself. Be strict and don't compromise is what is trying to this Santa Marit is quietly guiding you and trying to tell you. Let me know if that was correct and in the chat, and we'll certainly see if we have more clarity for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask that in the chat here. Nia, yes, sir, correct. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, you're welcome, Nia. I appreciate that. Okay, Misa here. Okay, great. You have a question for me, Misa? I remember I asked you a question. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, make sure if you're still here, make sure you give that video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, Krishna Kamalia Zulfa. Can I ask a question? Sure, Krishna. Go ahead and ask your question in the chat here. I'll get to that in a moment. Okay, Sangeeta, maybe, sir, because we are in long distance. Sangeeta. Let's see. Okay, so that was true, I guess. Sangeeta, do you have any further questions? Feel free to go ahead and ask here. Okay, Rena. Hi, Rena. Yeah, I remember you. I guess you were here before as well. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you asking me that. How are you? You have a question for me? Please feel free to go ahead and ask here. No free. Does no Freeanch still loves Krishna? Okay, Krishna. Let's find out if no Freeanch no Freeancia is still in love with you. Let's see. Okay, Ace of Swords. Um, I'm getting that there's some confusion here, and you need to bring more clarity. So, I guess this person is not yet clear about um, if he still loves you. So, yeah, it's he's not clear about that. If you have a further question to this, feel free to go ahead and ask here in the chat. We'll clarify this further, okay? For you, Krishna. Okay, Pooja. Yeah. Oh, sure. Thanks, Pooja. Appreciate you. Okay, Rena. Will I not have to work as hard as I do? Will I not have to work as hard as I do? And will I have good things come to me after leaving all the toxic behind? I don't need a card to say that. The answer is absolutely yes. But honestly, it depends on your stars as well. So, what is your astrology? What are your stars positioned? Based on certain stars and certain houses might make you do work like Saturn. If it's in a certain place in your house, in your certain house, then it makes you do more work, like hard work and slow results, because but it's slow but solid results kind of thing, right? So a lot of the things also depends on what the stars are saying. So astrology also is equally important here. um, but let's see what your question is here. And will she not have to work so hard to get the result she wants, and after leaving all the toxic behind? Okay, let's see the clarity you are having. Once you leave the toxic behind, seeing that you will have the clarity in the first time ever. And once you have this clarity, the answer is yes. You will not have to work as hard as you do in order to get good things coming to your way. Because once you have the clarity, I guess this, whatever is this toxic, is kind of fog in front of you, and you're not seeing things clearly. And the card is asking you, I'm not sure about the toxic thing, but in order for you to be able to attract things you want easily, you need to clear your mental fog, and need to have the clarity as to what are you basically what are you um, manifesting. And in order for you to manifest that easily, you also need to have clarity that if you continuously be in a lower vibration of not having, or in a lack mindset, or you know um, certain things, like not a highest vibrations. In that case, obviously you will have to, because there is so much resistance, right? In order for you to attract things easily, you need to have less resistance. You don't have to, I mean, if there's resistance, there will be delays and you keep on expecting things to happen for you. But when you let go of any kind of resistance, things will just flow to you. And the card is saying that all you need is clarity. And once you have this clarity, maybe leaving the toxic behind will give you that clarity. And you will, but the answer is yes. Yes, once you leave that toxic behind, you will have that clarity and things will flow to you easily, abundantly, and you won't have to work that hard for things that you need or things to come to you. Okay, follow-up question, please go ahead and ask that in the chat here, Rena. I will get to that in a moment. Am I wrong 222? Am I clairaudient? Clairaudient? And can I hear my spirit team? Well, let's just clarify that here right away. Wrong 222. Sangeeta, you're next. Just give me one sec here. And the answer to your question is maybe. And with the King of Cups here, I'm also seeing that you're kind of, you need to be like the King of Cups. He is the master of emotions. And I'm getting that when you become the master of your emotions, that's when you will figure out whether or not you are a clairaudient or not. But the answer is maybe. Maybe you are. So if you have further questions, please feel free to go ahead and ask here. I'll clarify that for you. Sangeeta, he is giving me mixed signals. A sort of situationship is going on. Is he in love with me? Okay, let's take a look here. Sangeeta, for you. Is he in love with you? And the Magician. So I'm getting that the power is in your hands, Sangeeta. Um, so I know that we clarified before that this person is not really too sure. And if that's correct, the spirit has been saying that you have the power and the tools you need for whatever reality you want for you to manifest that. So basically, it's saying that it's in your power. Whatever you want will be the outcome. So if you want this person to be in a relationship with you or still in love with you, then first of all, you need to trust, because obviously a relationship to work, there needs to be trust. So you have everything. It's saying that you have everything, like you have the resources, like you have the emotions, you have the ideas, trust, you have ambition, like the interest. So if you really have everything, then this person cannot be in a place where he doesn't love you. Okay, you have everything this person needs, and the outcome. So I'm guessing that maybe you are, since you said that you are in a long distance relationship, maybe you're just second guessing this whole relationship, and maybe you're not um, you're not receiving what you expected out of this relationship, even after being in a long distance. And that is the reason why this feeling is more to do with you yourself. I'm guessing that this person has been telling you that he loves you and all that, but somehow you don't trust because you're in this place of, you know, not satisfied with his answers, or just not satisfied with the result, or you're missing him too much, and you're just being over possessive, or um but it's he's been the same, and you don't buy it anymore, kind of situation. So I'm getting that once you believe in him, when you trust him, whatever he's saying, if he's saying that he loves you and all that, I guess it's true. And you just need to go with um, your gut feeling. If you're happy with this person, or you want to be with this person, um, I think all the cards in your hands, whatever decision you want to make, you can make, and whatever outcome you want will be the outcome. So if you want this relationship to work, it'll work. I'm getting that the answer to your question is yes, that this person still loves you. And yeah, I mean, it's just a long distance relationship between you guys, which is just playing the games. And I'm guessing that this is more like your feelings are not fulfilled, and that's why you're second guessing the other person whether he's in love with you or not. Maybe he doesn't get really enough time, because maybe he's just working on a project, that's for both of you, and he doesn't get enough time. Maybe there's time difference, and he's just maybe tied up with a lot of other things, but it's not like he's not in love with you or something like that. Yeah, but if you push and insist to be the person where, no, I know that there's something going on, you don't love me and all that, trust me that there is possibilities that this relationship will come to a manifestation of what your ideas about this relationships are. So if your idea is that, he doesn't love me anymore, it will become reality. Okay, so all this card is trying to say here is that don't overthink, and believe in your love. Okay, if you suspect anything, if it's still feasible enough, um, see if you can visit him, or if it's not, then obviously, I mean, you would if you could, right? But I'm getting that there's no problem in a relationship. Whatever is the outcome you want will become the outcome. Okay, Sangeeta, for you. Okay, let's get back to the chat here. Okay, Rena, Cancer, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon. Wow, that's great. Um, Rena, I really can't, I can't look at your astrology here right away. But definitely check out my um, in the video's description. There's a personal reading if you want. I can definitely go ahead and do a personal reading for you. I mean, don't worry about the charge there. We can work that out. But I would have to. There's a different app altogether that I would have to use, and a lot of things that I would need, like your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth, your full name, and all of that, in order for me to calculate whether what your natal chart is, and then look at what are the possibilities. So whatever questions you have will definitely can be answered through astrology, and we can work that together. Just go ahead and follow that link and see if you can book a private reading with me, and we'll get to that in 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 a moment there. Okay, I'm really sorry if yeah, I mean, I would do it here if that was possible, but I just have a few chats to get to it. But if that's a possibility, I would still look forward to do it here in that case. But let me just get to all the chats quickly here. Pooja Prajapati, how does my upcoming time looks like? Okay, let's see. What's coming for Pooja Prajapati here? What's coming in for Pooja Prajapati? And Rina, let me know if that was. I'm sorry, Sangeeta. Let me know if this was correct so far. Okay. What's coming in for Pooja Prajapati here? Okay, Pooja. I'm seeing that you could be at a crossroads of making some kind of decision. I see that there is some kind of expansion. You could be moving in the coming future, maybe globally. Um, you have some kind of ambition. I'm getting that this could be for further studies, or you may be immigrating to another country or for further studies or settling out there. Yeah, let me know if this is on cards for you, and we can ask another question here to clarify this for you, Pooja. Okay, I install docks and work at a resort and do welding and mostly work with guys, and I appreciate you saying that you don't even need a card. That means everything to me. I wish you the best on your platform. I appreciate that, Rena. And yeah, welding and working mostly with guys is not an easy job. I would definitely understand your position as well. And yeah, I mean, leaving the toxic behind could also mean that you looking out for another job, which is well deserved and less of that um, hard work. Like welding is definitely, I mean, I would never think of myself in that situation. Can't even think myself in that situation. So yeah, I mean, if that's toxic for you, well, definitely it feels it feels heavy to me. So yeah. Mina Padia. I had fracture in right wrist. Doctor advised me for operation and I choose plaster. It will not cause any damage in my wrist. Let's see. How is this plaster going to work for Mina? Oh, just let's clarify that. How is this plaster going to work for Mina Padia? Yes, it's going to be fine. It's definitely going to be fine here. Um, no problem with that. I don't see any issues with going with a plaster instead of operation. Let's see. Happy ever after. I don't see at all anything at all. Once the plaster comes out, it's all great. Don't worry about that plaster thing, okay? Okay, Ronk. Focus on you and what truly matters. Pour into you. Nurture yourself. What is that, Ronk? I'm not really too sure what your comment says. Focus on you and what truly matters. Pour into you. Nurture yourself. Well, if that's an advice, thank you so much. I will definitely do that. Rena, you have an amazing personality, and I think that people will adore that. Thank you so much. Good night to you, and give them to everyone. Make a great day out of it tomorrow. You deserve it. Thank you, Rena. I appreciate you saying that. Okay. reading made absolutely your reading made absolutely perfect sense. It really does with the clarity. Learning self-love for the first time in my life. Well, the cards don't lie, Rena. I appreciate though the way you're acknowledging my work and the readings here. I'm glad that it resonates with you and I'm able to bring that clarity for you. So I'm more than happy to do that. Feel free to just comment anytime and yeah, we'll get to a reading for you. Terry 1111. Yes, I remember you, Terry. Good evening and blessings to all. Can I ask you if I will receive a financial windfall soon? Would love a blessing of abundance. For sure. Let's take a look at possibility of a windfall soon for Terry 1111. Is there a possibility of financial windfall soon? Oh, actually, let's just clarify that. Renee James, hello there. Hi. Feel free to go ahead and ask your question here. Okay. Terry. Okay, so the answer is maybe. And with the Two of Pentacles here, I'm getting that you're kind of juggling two things at once, trying to balance some kind of situation. Let's clarify that. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay. The Three of Cups. So the answer is yes for a windfall here. I'm getting that this could be a windfall if you're expecting. This could be in some kind of gathering or celebration. Windfall of. We'll pull one more card to clarify this, if it's a certain yes or no or maybe. And another yes here. So yes, I'm getting that Terry, two cards out of three says yes. So maybe you are attracting some kind of windfall, and this could be from juggling some kind of situation, maybe two things at once. Um, Also by gathering, celebrating, and by some kind of expansion. So I don't know what that means for you, but this is what I'm seeing at the cards. I'm seeing that your ships are coming here, and it's about time for you, is what I'm also seeing. So that's for you, Terry. Let me know if that was correct for you, and ask me another question if you may. And I should be able to look at it here in a moment. Renee James, I feel a shift is coming within a year time. I feel it's good. Can you pick up on anything? For sure, Rena. I will definitely look forward to speak with you. Okay. I feel a shift is coming within a time. Your time. I feel it's good. Can you pick up on anything? Let's see. Okay, the Hermit. So this shift is definitely coming in a year's time. It's a yes, but what it's asking you here is that like this hermit is walking forward with his own light. So what your higher self is trying to say here, Rennie, is that you need to go within, and you need to move forward with your intuition, your inner wisdom. Whatever decisions you make going forward, it needs to be your own decision, like not in any kind of influence. Um, when you go within, you have that insights, and when you navigate through situations through insights, you can never go wrong, right? So basically, the advice for you is that the shift, you don't know it, neither will I know that. But yes, you know that the shift is coming because you feel that, and that's true. That's real. And what is it? You will also know because you and I can't say really right now whether what's the shift about. But when you move through the insights, when you work through, when you detach yourself from the outer world and go within, like completely cut off yourself from socially network, no networking, like, work on yourself. I am, yeah, now what I'm getting here with your higher self is basically saying that you need to work on yourself. Okay. And once you work on yourself, and move with your inner wisdom, that's when your higher self will guide you to your destiny. So there you go. If you have any specific questions, Renee, definitely go ahead and ask them here in the chat, and I will answer that for you here by picking out more cards for you. But for now, I'm just getting that you need to work on yourself, detach yourself, work on yourself, go within, and make each decisions with your inner wisdom. And if you're new here, make sure to also give that video a thumbs up, and ask another questions if you may have. Also, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so that you will be notified next time when I go live. Also, if you do need a personal reading, the link to my personal readings in the description below, so you can also definitely go check that out. For now, we'll move forward, and we have Arif Muhammad. Hi, good night. Will I get married with uh, Sakti? Janani, will I get married? Will I get married with Shakti? Okay, let's see. Okay, Janani, let's see. Okay, so I'm seeing Shakti that Janani, that for you to get married with Shakti, there's some kind of conflict here. So if this is true, let me know in the comments here. But I am seeing some kind of conflict. If that's true, let me know in the chat here, and we'll get to the bottom of this. We'll pull more cards to find that out for you. Okay. Moving on, we have Renee James. Thank you. I appreciate that, Renee. Um, you're very welcome. Terry, that sounds great. I pray it happens soon. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Terry. Renee James, I'm trying to manifest a relationship. I've been single for 5 years, willingly single. Wow, that's great. I guess so. Now looking back at your comment here, I think that in these 5 years you would have done a lot of work on yourself, and now your inner self, your inner wisdom is basically telling you that there is a shift coming, and you're trying to manifest a relationship. Now let's see how will that go. Okay, Renee, tell me about Renee's relationship situation. What is it going to be like? Is a relationship coming for Renee? Okay, so Renee, I'm seeing that there might be something that you need to let go of or walk away from. You are still, Renee, I'm getting that you're still stuck with something in the past. Because of that, you're not able to move to pursue something for your higher self. So I'm seeing with the hermit, you've already done the work since the last 5 years, and there might be something very hurtful or very deep that you're not still able to let go of. And in order for you to be able to manifest that situation, you have to completely let go of this, whatever was or is this situation or partnership or whatever is not serving you anymore. It could be a job that's not working for you. It could be a relationship or attachment with someone in the past, which is still, keeping you stuck and not able to move on or something like that. So it could be anything, but that thing needs to go. You need to walk away from that. You need to let go of that. You need to let go of what's not serving you anymore before you could manifest this relationship. And I'm seeing that this relationship could be between um, February and July of the next year, is because that's the time period I'm seeing here. So it says between February 25th and July 7th, which is not in this year, so probably coming into the next year. So between February and July of next year is when I see you being in a relationship, but you have that much time. Maybe this is something deep that you need this much time for this to be completely making peace with it. Let me know in the comments here what is this thing, and I could give you really good remedies to work with in order for you to walk away from this something that doesn't serve you anymore, or something that is needing to walk away from something. Okay, Renee, so that was it. Let me know if this was correct. Okay. Little Newt. Hello, hello. If you have a question, Lil Newt, let me know in the comments here or in the chat here. Should be able to pull a card for you and answer that. Janani, yes, wow. Okay, so what is this conflict about, Janani? And we'll see. We'll get to the bottom of this. Let me know in the comments here in the chat so we can pull appropriate card to find out what is this, where is this going. So what is this conflict about? I remember that this was some kind of conflict for you to get married with Shakti, right? So what is this conflict about? Can you tell me if Travis has been in my neighborhood tonight recently? Okay, was Travis in Linnewood's neighborhood tonight or recently? Was Travis in her neighborhood? Okay. The answer is yes. For a quick moment. And speed. And it was suddenly out of excitement, but he was there for a brief moment, was there, quick in and out, and with a lot of excitement, and making great strides towards your goals, swift action and progress. So, if let me know if that was true for you, Linuit. Is he excited about being in your neighborhood? Um, was it kind of speed? Is this good for you? Let me know in the comments here. We'll pull a card for you further, see what else you need to know. Okay, moving forward here. Renee James. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Renee James, could it be my bad experiences in relationships? Let's find out. Is it the bad experiences in relationships keeping her stuck? Is what she needs to let go of? What does she need to let go of? I'm also seeing here again the Eight of Wands pulled out. I think I need to reshuffle the card. It doesn't really match the energies. Sorry about that, Renee. Okay. Renee. What does Missy Mai? Hi. Hi, Missy Mai. Feel free to ask your question here. Could it be bad experiences? Ten of Cups pulled out. It's about, I'm getting that you may be holding on to emotions from the happy moments in your past relationships, maybe. And that is basically keeping you stuck. So let me know if that's true for you. But Renee, I'm getting that the happy memories that are still there, um, from a relationships, is kind of keeping you stuck. So, or maybe your ideas about a happy relationship is keeping you stuck. Your idea about, your idea about happy ever after is keeping you stuck. I mean, I'm getting that you're stuck because, um, you're wishing for a happy ever after, but you're not sure and you're afraid to go in with someone in a relationship, and you're afraid that this happy ever after situation might be true or not, because every time in the beginning it's all, great, sweet, and honey and bunny and all that, but later on it's, never the case. So you are seeking for a happy ever after, and that's your idea about a relationship, and that expectation you have, and then that's keeping you stuck. So maybe the idea about this relationship how this relationship will be is kind of keeping you stuck. So going with a free heart is what I'm getting here for you, Renee. If you Okay, here's the situation. So if you like someone, and if maybe someone is approaching you for a relationship, I guess the best approach to that should be, you should be willing to go in if you are looking for a relationship, and if you like this person, and if you think you will be okay with this person, then you have to have that open heart to actually take that feel, whether it's because you're never going to know unless you start living with that person, unless you're in a relationship with that person. Okay, so in order for you to find out whether this relationship will work according to what your set standards are for a relationship, you will only find out when you are in a relationship. So s- I'm getting that you need to drop the idea of having to be hurt or being hurt in relationships, and you know, experience. So go slow, but be willing to go, to start, and be willing to accept that this relationship might not give you what you were looking for. Okay, because there are no answer, like it's not a there's no answers to these questions. You will only know when you find out. And sometimes, I mean, like myself, okay, my idea of a relationship is like, if someone is I'm living with, right? I mean, I would still love them, but there could be a lot of things I might be annoyed with. But am I still willing to be spending my life with this person? Should be the question to my should be the question I must be asking myself, right? So even with the negatives, or something that you might not like the person, are you still willing to be with that person? And if your answer is no, and you want to end the relationship, or the other person ends the relationship, then this wasn't love. And that's why you should go slow. Don't give yourself out in a relationship with don't lay your don't open your cards all the way together at once. Okay, step by step. Don't just go in with everything you have at once. All right, don't give away yourself at once. Go little by little, step by step, and keep evaluating yourself, your feelings about whoever is trying to come into your life, to see, um, if you still, whether when you know this person from top to bottom, like in and out, and if you still want to be with this person, that's when you take the call, right? But otherwise, just until then, just explore the person, and then make a decision whether you want to commit to this person or not. Okay, so that's what I've been getting here for you, Renee. uh, Not to waste my time, the next relationship will be permanent. Okay, that's great. You're right, I'm way too cautious. Yeah, that's what I've been getting with the card here. I like that advice. Keep evaluating self. That's a wise statement. Yeah, that's true, Rennie. Keep evaluating whether you like the person or not, and with all the flaws, even with all the flaws, if you're able to accept that person and commit to them. Okay. All right. What was his outcome for visiting my town? Lil knew it. Okay. Sure, Missy. You're next. Just give me one moment. Let me answer Lil Newit's question here. What was his outcome from visiting my town? What was the outcome? Okay, I'm getting that the outcome was a partnership. The outcome was they must have agreed to a partnership with someone who shares equal goals and values and respects each other in a partnership. So that's the outcome. A partnership was the outcome of his visit, is what I'm getting with the cards here. Lewitt, if you have further questions, ask here in the chat. We'll clarify that. Missy Mai, general reading for Missy Mai. You're welcome, Lil Lewitt. Okay, general reading for Missy Mai. Also, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do. Hit that bell so you get notified next time when I go live. And also, if all this makes sense to you and the readings are showing correct in your situations, make sure to give that video a thumbs up. Kind of motivates me. Okay, Missy Mai, let's see. Okay, I'm getting that's your energy, the Empress, and you could be feeling, or you are a mother, and are abundant in providing care and love to the near and dear ones near you, and you're abundant. You have everything you need. Endless love. This is you. Let me know if that's correct so far. This is a motherly energy, is what I'm also getting. So if you're a mother, the High Priestess, there's something, so some hidden information, and you need to look within in order for you to um, be able to make informed decisions. This could be um, so be very careful when you're just blindly signing any contracts or deals or whatever. Okay. Um, this is also about trust your inner intuition, the High Priestess. So um, go within to trust your intuition. Go within. There's something hidden, some kind of information looks like it's hidden here from you that you need to find out. The Tower. So something that is not built on a solid foundation will fall off. Some kind of sudden change. This could also be a situation, nothing to worry about. There's some sudden changes here. That's what I'm seeing with the Tower. And the Eight of Pentacles, I'm also seeing that you are crafting some kind of work and trying to master some skills, or you've been working in a skilled industry and you're just enhancing your work. You're becoming a master. You're good at what you do, is what it shows here. and you're creating the abundance with your skill. And the Queen of Pentacles here suggests that you need to ground yourself and nurture what you have. And yeah, basically ground yourself and nurture what you have currently, and you will be very, very abundant and be able to provide yourself and other in your care, is what I'm getting with this. Okay, you're the eldest sister and do get care, called very motherly. That's great to know. Yeah, so card's been telling some, and maybe you're taking care of your siblings here and providing care to them, some kind of information that you need here. There's going to be sudden change, is what I'm looking at. Can you, little Newt, can you tell me who this Cancer is that has been in my neighborhood recently also? Who this Cancer is? Okay. Uh, I was supposed to go to a fashion school, but due to last minute issues, I have to stay in my hometown and go to community college. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Missy. Hmm. Maybe this wasn't a great opportunity for you like you thought it would be. And it may have not been built on a solid foundation. That's why maybe it just came tumbling down with with the tower here. And trust me, this is only for your own good. Maybe this opportunity wasn't meant for you. Okay, so you know what? Let's take a look here. Hi, Missy. Also, if you have follow-up questions, feel free to go ahead and ask here. Okay, I'll get to that. Environmental or mental change. We'll get to that in a sec here. Let me just answer a little note here. Who this Cancer is been in our neighborhood recently. Okay, so Justice came out. This might be someone from the past, is what I'm seeing. This Cancer is someone from the past. Let me just know if that resonates with you, Lilnuit. And I should be able to clarify that further for you. Okay, getting back to Missy. Okay, YP. You're next. Just give me one moment, okay? Is this sudden change a change in environment or mental? Let's see. Okay, so this is some kind of disappointment, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting that this is to do with your the tower told us about um the 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 fashion school that couldn't materialize, because I'm seeing that there's disappointment. So this person here is looking at the efforts that is put in and the result that came out to be. So when in general reading we only figured out when you said that there was a fashion school that you were supposed to be in, but now you just have to go to the community college. So you had like really good hopes. Um, you had planned in your mind a lot of things about this move, and you know, accordingly, you plan everything, and now with the result, you're just kind of disappointed. And this is because we're clarifying the tower here. It's telling me that um, this is about to do with some kind of disappointment. So I'm pretty sure you must have been disappointed by not being able to move to um, that fashion college, right? So there you go. But let me know if that doesn't resonate. If there's anything else you want to ask me, Missy, and we should be able to pull a card and go from there. Also, if you're new here, make sure to give that video a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that bell. You'll be notified next time when I go live, and I'd be more than glad to answer your questions here. YP, do S has any third party romantically right now? What is his next action towards M? Okay. The lovers. I'm getting that their next action towards M is a decision. And the lovers card would mean that someone might be interested in M, or M would be interested in someone else. And M is basically no, I'm getting that the S here has someone interested in him, or he is interested, or S is interested in someone else, and that someone is making a move and making a decision to walk the path. So basically, this is a turning point I'm seeing. So whoever the S is making a decision to move in a relationship with someone here. So there you go. That's your answer. S is making a move, making a decision to go in a relationship with someone. Okay. Lil Newitt, past job or past lover? Perhaps Mike, Jonathan, Travis, Taka? Okay. Let's see. Lil Newitt, past job or past lover? Ooh, a lot of cards fell off. The Hermit came out for you, Lil Newitt, and I am getting that it could be both. It could be something to do with um, his self reflection, I'm getting. like someone like him. Maybe the energy is too scattered. Just give me 1 second. I'll pull another card. 9 of Swords came out, and this could mean that this could be work. Yeah, this could be work because I'm seeing that he's stressed and nightmares and anxiety and all that. So yeah, I'm getting that to do with more like past job maybe. Yeah, past job is what I'm getting here. Okay, moving on. Mrs. Eve, what's up? Do you have room for one more? Sure. Go ahead and ask me the question you have in the chat here. I'll get to it in a moment. Missy May, I have recently been stretching my vocal skills. Is there a pathway there? Sure, let's find out. Also, guys, if you're new here, make sure to give that video a thumbs up. Missy, I'm getting that it is definitely a yes, and I guess that this is a path that will leave you a legacy and abundance, and like this is the best card to come up for your question here, because what it means is that the abundance and the stability in life that you're looking for will be based on this the skill that you're building. It will build you the legacy, the inheritance that you can leave behind for the future generation. You may be receiving an inheritance or passing down a legacy, like this. There might be someone in your family, or this might be a legacy of someone in your family that you're inheriting to the future generations. You could be passing this, or this could be also some kind of recognizing the importance of family. So I'm getting that there's someone in your family might have been in this um, in the skill set, and you're kind of walking their path is what I'm seeing this for you, Missy. Let me know if that's correct, and I should be able to answer more questions for you if you have further questions. Bunny, hi. What is P feelings for me? Okay. Priya, hi, sir. Hi, Priya. Yeah, I will answer your question in a moment here, okay? Bunny, what is P feelings for me? Okay. Let's find out. Okay, so P feelings for you. I'm getting the card is the Queen of Wands, and I'm getting that this P is some kind of female, and she is very confident, charismatic, self assured, passionate, determined, know what she wants, um, and a very natural leader who inspires others with her vision and creativity. So I'm getting that this P is basically um, is very neutral here. Okay, um, she's not, or if the person is she, then she's not letting her feelings out yet. Doesn't want to express. But she definitely knows what she wants. And it's harsh to say here, but honestly, I'm getting that P doesn't feel anything, no feelings for you. There's no feelings. I don't see any feelings here for you. I'm sorry. Let me know if that's correct, or if you have any further questions, we can clarify that. YP, thank you. You're welcome, YP. Priya, what can I ask? What's Cybel's current feelings for me? Okay. What is Cybel's current feelings for Priya? Oops, too many cards. What is current feelings for? What is Cybel's current feelings for? Okay, that means that the deck is ready for Priya. Okay. I'm getting that with the Five of Cups here, Priya, I see that there might have been a situation that they're regretless. And Priya, I'm sorry to say, but I'm seeing that there might be a situation where there could have been some damage done, and you're looking at the situation and you're grieving, but they don't regret this. Let me know if that's correct, and if it's not, ask another question. Like, be more specific. Like, what kind of feelings? I mean, what are you expecting? Like, if he still loves you, you want to be in a relationship and stuff. And I should be able to pull a card and answer your question. Okay. But with the Five of Cups, I'm getting that you or him, someone is grieving a situation, like they're sad about, and someone is not. So it's either you or him. Um, Mostly him. Cybele is not regret. I mean, he's regretless in this situation, whatever happened. But there's something definitely happened. Let me know if that's true, okay? In the chat here. It's probably all of the above. I've been getting stalked and betrayed by many people heavily for the last 2 months. Oh, little newts. So sorry to hear that. But I mean, you need to be more vigilant as to who you open up to. And yeah, but if you have further questions, any readings that you need, any specific questions you want me to answer, go ahead and feel free to put that in the chat here, and I will answer that for you. Okay, Mrs. Eve, I haven't spoken to T lately. What's been going on with him? He's currently incarcerated, so wondering where we stand. Okay, Mrs. Eve, let's see. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's some kind of conflict here. Some kind of conflict between you and this T. Let me know if this is correct, Miss Eve. Let me clarify this, Miss Eve, for you. Why is the five of... Okay, so I'm getting that they feel this T is feeling left out in the cold because of this conflict. But he needs to know that there's help available for him to get it. And there might be a lot of emotions overflowing for T here. Okay, from this conflict is what I'm getting here. A lot of emotions here. I'm seeing like left out in the cold because of this conflict. So Miss T, let me know if this means anything to you at all, if this is all correct. And ask me another question if you want more clarity in this situation here. Let's move forward. Oh, Missy, see, I told you there might be someone in the family. So your mother sings, eh? Wow. Cards don't lie. Okay. Little note. Is Ahmed secretly helping my stalkers and secretly spiritually messing with me? Okay. Let's see. Six of Wands is a victory card. The energies doesn't align, so what I'm getting here is that the answer is no. Ahmed is not up to anything like something that's stalking you and spiritually kind of trying to mess with you or something like that. There's nothing like that. Um, I'm seeing that this might just be your illusion, and if this person gives you this kind of energies, you just need to move away from him. Just stop thinking about them, and yeah, don't let this person come to your head anymore if you think that they are playing with your mind. Okay, moving forward. Missy May. Yeah, we already saw that. That's great. Yeah, so move ahead with this, strengthening your vocal skills, and I'm pretty sure it'll lead to tremendous success. YP, does he cheat on M as he is still legally wedded to M? Okay, let's see. Does S still cheat on M? Does S cheat on M? Okay, let's clarify that. Does S cheat on M? The answer says maybe. Four of Cups is card of needing a change, maybe changing direction, not looking at a blessing, or not looking around him, sorts of. But the answer here to your question is still maybe. Let's find out. Does S still cheat on M? Okay, we've got the two cards. One is a yes and one is a no. So I'm definitely I'm able to say that the answer is no. Okay? The S is not cheating on M. So there you go. YP, that's your answer. Let me know if you have any further questions. I will be more than glad to clarify that for you. Okay, should I audition for a singing company? Sure, let's take a look here. And the answer is yes. And what a card to be pulled here. It says the King of Pentacle is a card of, building that abundance with hard work and wise decisions and investments. And now, being in this position, he's able to provide himself and others in his care with the abundance that he has, right? So, being as abundant at this, you will be as abundant as this King of Pentacles. Um, and the answer to your question is yes. So yes, you should definitely audition for a company. Honestly, I did not need a card to answer that question, but for clarity, we trust the cards, right, to give clarity. But when you feel something in your gut, you should always do it. And I'm pretty sure that you're inspired about this skill here. So, Missy Mai, you should definitely go for this audition, is your answer here. Okay. Bunny, thank you. I'll just think about that for a second, okay? Awake with Minu. Lexington, क्या राजन मीनू से शादी करेंगे? Please check no contact. Okay. Let's see here. The answer is maybe. There's some hidden information here that you need to. There may be some hidden knowledge or secrets that will be revealed to you if you listen closely to your inner voice. So you need to trust your intuition, your inner wisdom. There might be some secrets. So far, I'm getting a no for your answer question. I'm sorry to say that, but I only read intuitively, and that's what I've been getting. But I'll pull a card and clarify that further. Like I said, no. So awake with Minu is your answer is no. I'm so sorry to hear that. But that's what the card's been telling me. Let me know if that sounds true for you, and ask another question if you need to. I will be more than glad to look at it and answer your question here. Hi, Miss Eve, still here? Wow. Okay, let's take a look at what you're saying. But before that, I'm going to go to another questions that I have here. Okay. अक्षय ने जो अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड एंड अभय के कहने पर मुझे डिच करना, ये बात उसके पेरेंट्स के आगे कब आएगी? Okay. Okay, let's clarify that. For Pratishta Tripathi, this will be revealed to his parents somewhere in May to June next year. May 21st to June 20th next year. So that's your question. Miss Eve, maybe, but we should be okay. Yep, the conflict could be just not being able to talk. Okay. Okay. Richie and Wiser. Hi, the guy in my life says he loved me and I'm not the only one. He being truthful. Okay, sorry. Hi, the guy in my life says he loved me and I'm the only one. Is he being truthful? Okay, let's see. Yes. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So, Witchy and Wiser, he is being truthful, and you're the only one, is what the card suggests. If you have any further question, please feel free to ask. And if you're new here, make sure to also hit that, give that video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing. You will be notified each time I go live, and I should be able to answer your questions right here. Okay, then we have Lil Nuit. Are most of my ex-boyfriends dating women who worked at my most recent school? Let me check. Yes. The answer is yes to your question, Lil Nuit. Missy Mai, thank you. YP, will he reconcile or reunite with M in the near future? Is he badly influencing? his family about M or vice versa. Okay, will S reconcile or reunite with M in the near future? Oh, too many cards, sorry. Is he badly influencing family about M or vice versa? Okay, so the answer is yes. And the answer to this question, I mean, the question to this answer is, will he reconcile? So I'm looking at this Eight of Pentacles and saying this working on skill to be able to maybe reconcile with M. And I don't see if he wants to reconcile. Obviously, I don't see S would be badly influencing his family about M, but let's clarify. Is S badly influencing? Is also a yes. I don't know what that is, but maybe there's some rules, law and order, maybe only because of that, but not really like in a bad like character wise or something. But S may be influencing his family badly for M in a way that this M is not following the rules and regulations of. I mean, everyone has rules about their house, right? House rules. So only because of that, but nothing major. So no. But the answer to your question specifically is yes, but nothing like major, nothing about character or something major like that. Just about the house rules and all that kind of thing. Let me know if that sounds correct, and ask me another question if you have one. Okay, Witchy and Wiser. Will Beachy and I talk again? Let's see. Well, hi, Devonti. How are you? Did you follow any of it I asked you to, or I take that as a yes? Your energy. Okay. Witchy and Wiser. Will Beachy and I talk again? Let's see. Yes, the answer is yes. Temperance. I'm getting that you must balance. You must bring the balance in all aspects of life, and finding that balance and harmony in all areas of life. You may need to moderate your behavior and find a middle ground. So you and Beachy will speak to each other again, but you need to find some kind of middle ground here, is what's been showing. Let me know if that sounds correct, and ask another question if you might have one. Okay, Lil Nuit. Is the water sign mostly abusing Bella, my next door neighbor, Jose, or her father? Sounds correct. Wow. Good to hear that. Okay. It's okay, we'll do it. We'll find that out. What is this water sign abusing? Yes or no? No. No, Lilith. They're just disappointed, is what I'm getting. They're not kind of abusing Bella. Okay, so that's your answer. Let me know if you have another question here. No, they might just be disappointed in Bella. They're not abusing Bella, is what I meant. They are disappointed with Bella, but they're not abusing her, okay? Okay, Devonti, do you have any questions? KCMR, hi, do you see N regretting our breaking and wanting to reconcile, block, no contact, very angry? Okay, let's see. Two of Pentacles for your question, KCMR. And they're kind of juggling the situation, is what I'm seeing here. Or I'm getting that they might be juggling two people at once. Let's clarify that. The Hierophant. Is this something about religion? KCMR, anything to do with religion, tradition? Maybe not from the same religion, tradition. Could be the cause of breaking. And I'm seeing that, yes, they are kind of, they do regret breaking the partnership here because they are kind of juggling two situations, and I'm getting that there might be something to do with religion or tradition, and they're kind of juggling between you and this other thing. and maybe ended up breaking with you, but they do regret this breaking of partnership. Let me know if that was correct. And also, if you're new here, make sure to also hit that video a like and subscribe, hit the bell icon. I go live every single week, and you'll be notified once I go live, and I can answer your question here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see here. Devonti, do you see anyone coming my way? Let's see. That Hierophant pulled up for you, Devonti. And the answer to a straightforward answer to your question is a yes. And I'm getting that this person might be some kind of mentor or a at a higher position, maybe somewhere you work at, or by helping you, you know, with something, they might get emotionally involved with you. So I'm getting that this person who's at a higher position, some kind of mentor, manager, trainer, is coming at you, is what I'm getting here. Do you have someone like that in your workplace who might be interested in you like that, Devonti? Okay, let's clarify that for you. Too many cards flying away. Okay, so the Eight of Swords came back again for you. This can't be coincidence, Devonti. I remember last time this card was pulled as well. And in order for you to attract someone coming your way, you need to let go of that limiting beliefs that you may have about yourself, or you not being able to be in a relationship kind of thing. And I am getting that there is fast movements, decisions, someone coming at you with excitement. Communication is what I'm seeing here. Um, Great progress, moving forward quickly and making great strides towards your goals. So yes, I'm definitely seeing someone is coming at you with great speed. There'll be sudden changes. This will all happen suddenly, but you need to let go of your limiting beliefs. And this might be someone at a higher position, at least, not trainer or maybe manager or mentor, but someone at a higher position, not maybe not at your work, but this person may just normally be in some kind of authority position at some kind of workplace, or maybe someone is coming in at your workplace like that. I don't know, I can't get that much clarity with it, but all that I'm seeing here is this person is some kind of higher position You need to let go of your limiting beliefs and know that suddenly this is all going to happen suddenly. There's speed, progress, quick decisions is what I'm seeing here. Be local, or are they coming from afar? I'll take a look at that in a moment. I just have a few questions here I need to answer. I appreciate your patience here with me, Devanti. Little Nuit, will I be able to get that dog I wanted to buy soon? Let's see. Maybe is your answer. I'm getting that you need to be emotionally open for it. You need to have that empathy. You have a you need to have that deeper understanding of emotions when it comes to this dog. You need to be compassionate, nurturing, and be present for this dog when you're ready for it. I'm pretty sure that it'll come your way. Moving on here, YP. Okay, one more question, please. She recently put false accusations against M to get rid of her. She wanted to stand for herself. Will she succeed saving her virtue, or as success divorcing M? Okay. Let's take a look here. The Page of Pentacles pulled here, which means that this could be a new person in S's life. And I'm getting that he might be able to divorce him, but he would have to pay something, like give something, in order for him to. It's not going to be that easy, is what I'm getting here. Oh, hard energies. Let's pull another card here. Okay, so I'm getting M's energy as well here. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting that she needs to nurture what she has for now. She is nurturing what she has, trying to nurture what she has, trying to keep it together. She's grounded. Let's clarify. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Sun. So I'm getting that by giving out something, this is going to be like a happy ever after for S. With the Page of Pentacles, that's his energy. So once he has given away this something, he will then be able to experience a time of happiness and abundance and enjoy the moment kind of energy is what I'm getting here. With the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm also getting the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing that that M is basically accepting this offer, and then I see that there's like a mutual, with a mutual understanding, there's some offer that's being offered and accepted, and then it's happy ever after for both of them is what I'm seeing here. Let me know if that sounds correct, and ask another question if you may have. Okay, moving on. Vaishali, hello, sir. What are current feelings of my crush for me? Is he really engaged? Can you please check? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm getting that there's some kind of secrets here. I'm getting that you are keeping a secret. This is like a secret crush. It's not like you guys are not communicating at all. And about him being engaged could be a secret, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you need to trust your intuition. Yeah, let's clarify that for Vaishali. And the Ace of Swords comes out, and which tells me that you are getting the clarity soon enough, if not yet. Um, you will be, you will get the clarity breakthrough, then the truth comes out. The truth is coming out, is what I'm seeing here. So whatever you're confused about, Vaishali, I'm getting that you are getting the clarity, and you're getting a new perspective, and you're cutting through the confusion and the uncertainty, is what I'm getting here with the cards pulled up. When maybe I'm seeing here around the September 23rd to October 22nd is what I'm seeing here. The time frame, the time period. That's when. So soon you're getting the clarity here, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. KCMR, okay. I wonder who that could be. Doesn't seem like anyone at my job. There's a new guy I do like, but I found out he's taken, so that bumps him off the list. No one else fits the bill. Not Julian, not this other dude that was there helping. And he wants nothing serious. Okay. Okay, Devontae, so let's get to your question here. Could this be person local or are they coming from afar? I'm getting that this might be a person in a situation when you collaborate with others. So, someone in your team is what I'm seeing here. Because Three of Pentacles here is a card of teamwork, dream work, appreciating effort. So, you could be appreciating their efforts, or they could be appreciating your efforts, and this strikes a conversation and, you know, kind of going from there. But this could be, I see like this is a work situation, someone at work. So, yeah, it's not like someone from afar. This is someone at work I'm getting. So maybe your work is hiring someone new. If there's no one at your work that you think could be, um, so yeah. Let's see. Casey, another question. Vaishali, no. What was Vaishali's question? Okay. There's a guy named Hero I'm chatting with who lives in England that seems to like me, but he's too far. Not sure if this coming person is someone new entirely. Someone I do, in fact, no. No. This to me, like a Three of Pentacles here, looks to me like it was a card from someone at work, and this is when you collaborate with them, like, you know, work in a team or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing. So this might not be this person from England who's coming to see you. Okay. Okay, moving on here. Let me know if you have another question here, Devontae. East Side Girl, hello. What does universe want me to know in love? Should I be with my Pisces or is there someone else? Okay, sure. Let's see. East Side Girl, what does she need to know in love? So I'm getting that you know what you want. You're charismatic and charming. East Side Girl. So you already know what you want here. So if this person doesn't have that, maybe you're not going to stick with him. And the universe is telling you that um, you are a natural leader and you would inspire anyone with your vision. So you may have a vision, you know what you want, and I'm seeing that your ships are already here. You're expanding, or someone may be coming at you from distance. Maybe you don't know this person yet, but let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, Two of Wands. So again, I'm getting that this might be Aries or Sagittarius is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that this person is traveling to you from somewhere. They're expanding. So, and with the Two of Wands, I'm also getting that this could be someone. This is your energy though. You could be looking forward to make a decision or probably move or take a next step in some decisions here. This is like starting something new, like first steps, leaving your comfort zone and taking risks here. You're planning and making preparations, and you're in early stages of like a new project or some kind of venture with this person, or this may be like a whole new person. And you need to lay some kind of groundwork here is what I'm getting. Like what I'm getting now is that um whoever this person is, um you're laying a groundwork for this person to come in is what I'm getting. Or the person that you're talking, I mean the Pisces that you're talking about is moving, is leaving, like his ships are coming and he's leaving, some kind of thing. And then you're laying the groundwork um, of starting something new, making decisions, leaving the comfort zone, taking risks, planning here. Okay. uh let's see, why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Two of Swords. So tough decisions that this person is taking. So I'm getting that this definitely is your Pisces person, and he's choosing between two difficult decisions, and he's making a choice based on information that he's gained. He's weighed his pros and cons, and he's taking that difficult choice. I'm also getting that they might not have made a decision yet, because I'm seeing that they might just be stuck in making this difficult decision, and they're seeking more information before they could make this decision. Yeah. Okay, East Side Girl, what does okay. KCMR will and unblock me and contact me soon. We'll clarify that. I do choose him. We got into an argument, we could break up. Oh, sorry to hear that. We'll clarify that in a moment here. East Side Girl. Unlock me and contact me soon, KCMR. Yeah, they will unblock you and contact you soon, is what I'm getting here. So that's your answer, KCMR. Let me know if you have any follow-up questions. Okay, let's see if you could break up. What is the situation with Easter Girl and their Pisces? Justice. Whatever is the outcome here is based on the past karmas, is what I'm getting here with that card. So can't really say for sure, but if you think that this could be a breakup, then this might be a breakup as well. Okay. Ask me the question if you still need the clarity. Okay. P, hi, can I ask a question? Sure, you can. Vaishali, is he going to return, sir, very soon? Will I get married to him, or will we get separated forever? Okay, let's check. For Vaishali, is he going to return soon? For Vaishali, let's see. Four of Pentacles for you. And this would mean that your higher self is basically asking you to let go of the attachment, because that might be the best thing to do here, because even if you're separated, um, and if you're not too much attached, it's going to be better for you, because you might not just be in a situation where you end up being like completely broken, right? And letting go of this attachment, I'm also getting that you're holding this very close to your heart, and you're very heavy hearted with it right now. But if you let go of, like, if it's meant for you, it will not go anywhere. Okay, you will. If this person is for you, he's not going to go anywhere. So give it a free hand, like, let this person, free yourself and free this person from that possessiveness, or like, you're holding too tight on this one, like, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. So don't worry. Okay, let go of the attachment of what's going to happen, and live and be in a relationship with this person, and you'll see the abundance of the universe will come back to you, like, double, tripled. Okay, and if this person is meant for you, it's not going to go anywhere. So no worry. Look, no amount of anxiety or worry is going to change the outcome at the end. So if you're just making yourself worried and stressed, in that case, you're not enjoying your life with this person, the moments that you. So if you're creating moments that this person couldn't also not forget when they were with you, then obviously, this person is not going to go anywhere, because this person might not be able to live without you. But if you're too much worried about, having this relationship broken, or leaving this person behind, then obviously, your thoughts become your reality as well. Whatever you feel, your fear will come true. Okay. So when you're not fearing and living with this person in the moment, then you're creating memories. And that is not so easy to let go of, right? So yeah, your guidance from the universe at this point is to let go of the attachment that you have with this outcome. Okay, what will happen, Vaishali? If the person is for you, is not going to go anywhere. So trust that. Trust in universe, and live the life with this person like the way you want to live with this person forever. So make believe that this person is yours, and you're going to be with this person forever, and live your life with this person forever. Let the universe know that you trust in its abundance, and in turn, the universe will give you the results you want, because you've put the trust in the universe, right? So that's what your guidance is. Let go of that tightness and holding on to this thought of what's going to happen with you and this person. If you're still together, well, it's great. Okay. If you're not meant to be together, well, no amount of anxiety, worry will change anything. So instead of worrying and putting stress and being stressful, it's not going to help the relationship anyways. Instead, just live the life, create those moments, memories that will allow you to live the life together. Okay? All right. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that was true for you, and if you think was the way to go. Jojo, hi. What's coming for me in September for career love? Okay, let's see. Okay, so the king of Wands came out. So what's coming for you in career, I guess, is authority and ambitions. Let's take a look here. You're ambitious, and um, you are in a position of some kind of authority, is what I'm seeing. So if you could be expecting some kind of promotion here in work, maybe. And what did I just say? The Six of Wands, a card of promotion, victory. This is at work. Definitely promotion. In love, this is victory over someone new coming your way, or you might be interested in someone else, and you're winning here, winning their hearts with your ambitions. So that's what I have for you here, Jojo. You're winning at work and career as well, and love. East Side Girl, thank you for clarity. You're welcome. Prob, why Mark isn't replying to my messages? It has been months. Not sure what is going on while he is. Will he be back? Vaishali, yes, sir. Vaishali was. Yeah, good, good. Vaishali, that's great. Mark isn't replying. The Hanged Man. So, P, maybe Prob. Um, the Hangman says that you need to change your perception and surrender to whatever is the situation between you two. Okay? Again, no amount, it goes for you as well. No amount of anxiety, worry over a stress over a situation is going to change the outcome. So I'm getting that no, this person, Mark, is not coming back with you because the spirit wants you to know that you just need to change your perception, the way you're thinking. So if you're thinking about and expecting this person to come back, well, it's not in your control. This your higher self has been asking you that you need to change your perception and surrender to the situation, whatever it is, right? Okay, do we have any more questions here? Otherwise, I'm good to close. I don't know what else to ask. So, this is someone that my job will be hiring soon. I'll be looking forward to. Well, I don't know. You said there's no one at your job that, you know, like when I pulled the Hierophant, you said that there's no one at your job in such position or someone that you're interested in or someone might be interested in you. So if that's the case, then yes, your job might be hiring someone else who might seem to be interested in you. But let's clarify that as well. The Page of Swords, ready to go all in, strike a conversation, and basically ready to explore. So there might be someone at your job who's ready to explore a relationship with you. You might know this person, you might not know this person, I don't know. But it's been showing up quite a few times already now with different cards, same thing, that someone is already ready for exploring a relationship with you. So there you go, Devonti. That's your answer here. Okay, so do we have any more questions? Or are we good to go? Absolutely, Devonti. Yeah, you look forward to that. Let me know. Come back and let me know if anything shows up like that. Okay, so I think that's all good here. Then we're ready to close. Thank you all for joining in, checking in today, and I appreciate all your presence. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in tomorrow's live session. Until then, have a safe night and definitely enjoy your week. Bye now.